Well, hello, beautiful people. This is Jessica Jones with Taurus Financial Solutions, coming to you today with a quick video on some life insurance stats, let's say. I get a lot of questions on, do I need life insurance? Should I buy it? How do I find the right kind? What is it for? I don't need it. I do need it, you know, these kinds of things. So I just wanted to go over that a little bit with folks. So statistically speaking, only about in 2020, only about 54% of people own life insurance. Okay, so a little more than half, which is kind of scary because we all are not getting out of here alive. We're all going to pass away at some point, right? So whether you need life insurance is not is a personal decision, of course, but there are some factors to consider so that you can take care of your family and your loved ones, or just your charities or your church when you're gone. Even if you don't have heirs to leave it to necessarily, a lot of folks do want to pass on some of their wealth because they can't take it with them, you know, to causes that are important to them. So of those 54% of people, you know, that's overall, right? But 80 in the poll, the same poll, 80% of folks do consider life insurance a significant financial planning tool. So there's a big gap there. So a lot of the things, the pushback people have is that it's too expensive. They don't want to go through the underwriting. It's mainly that it's too expensive and or that they don't need it or don't think they need it. So life insurance isn't just for final expense, although that's one of the most important things because you can't really get around that. Final expenses, meaning funeral expenses or even just cremation. Obviously, cremation is a lot less expensive than a traditional full-blown funeral, but you still need to plan for it and have the money set aside at least so that your loved ones, your kids, don't have to come up with the money when you do pass away. A lot of clients I have say, well, yeah, but I have money put away, I have money set aside for it, and that's wonderful, but I have seen clients who will blow through their entire nest egg because of either an emergency or long-term care is a big one that'll blow through a lot of nest egg, and then if there's nothing left over for the final expenses, then it falls back on the family anyway. So really, that's one of the main reasons to get it. Social Security only pays $255 to a surviving spouse. So it does not go to children or family. It's only to a surviving spouse. And you have to apply for it. It doesn't just come automatically. So there's some hoops to jump through, and $255 is gonna like maybe pay for flowers, maybe, right? So it's been the same rule since Social Security started. So that has not changed. So there is not much help there. A lot of folks also would like to leave a legacy or create generational wealth for kids or grandkids and gift that to them, whether it's a surprise or if they know it. I have a lot of clients who want it just to be a surprise when they pass away, which is pretty cool too. So, but it can really help build generational wealth, help set your family up for success in the future. It can also help with estate taxes if you're in a state that has high estate taxes, or if your estate is quite large, that really can help with taxes as well. There's a lot of different reasons to get life insurance. It just really depends. It's totally a personal choice for you and for your family and what you need it for. There's a lot of fully underwritten. If you want larger amounts, then you can go with more of a fully underwritten, which is health qualified. It goes by your age and your health and your gender, of course. So men are more expensive because they tend to die earlier, all right? And so women live longer, so theoretically they're going to be paying premiums longer, right? So but you can get, I mean, even a final expense, even a cremation is going to cost you a couple $1,000s, but funeral expenses now, I've had clients go through it just recently, and it's it was 15,000 one of them, and another one was almost 30,000, because you got to think of the funeral services and whether, you know, the plot and the all, I mean, it's just a laundry list of things. It goes on and on and on. So it's just something to be prepared for, and check it out. It's not as expensive as you might think, and it may just give you the peace of mind, or you know, be able to leave a legacy for your family, your kids, grandkids, your charity, your church. So it's a really neat planning tool for financial purposes. If you have any questions at all, please give me a call, email me. It's taurusfinancialsolutions.net. Thank you as always for listening, and have a wonderful day. Bye.